Yeah, unmute your videos, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I don't think so others will join now. Yes, Payal.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
What we have discussed yesterday?
Concept of preventive pediatrics.
Concept of preventive pediatrics. Then what we have discussed under that? Yes, under that what we have discussed?
Definition,
Concept of
classification.
definition, classification, then that's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We have seen what are the things has to be taken care during the pregnancy of an antenatal mother and postnatal. Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
What
Yes,
are the
ma'am.
counseling has to be given to the antenatal mother regarding the preventing of diseases, as well as we have seen the post pediatrics and social preventive pediatrics, right?
Yes, ma'am.
We have copied the notes.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone copied the notes. Okay. Then today we will see the vital statistics. Vital statistics related to pediatrics. Yesterday we have had a brief introduction about that. Yes, no? What are the things comes under vital statistics? Yes,
Death,
anyone?
birth,
Death rate, birth
Death,
rate,
birth, and
all marriages, then
marriage, divorce,
divorce, sickness, everything.
adoption, abduction.
Yes, everything we will keep in a record for a future reference purpose. Yes or no? Those all things comes
yes,
under
Yes, ma'am.
vital statistics, and we'll see what are the vital statistics things comes under pediatrics. Okay, Government of India have initiated a national program called NRHS. Okay, what do you mean? What is the full form of NRHS?
National Railway Historical
Railway. Why the
Society.
railway pediatric? There is no link with the railway in a pediatric. It's National Reproductive Health and Strategy. NRHS is National Reproductive Health and Strategies. The main motto of this program was to give an awareness to the reproductive mother. What do you mean by reproductive mother? The mother who is going to bear a child, who is going to conceive. Yes, for them we call it as reproductive mother. Considering them in mind, the government has started this program. What was the program name? National, yes, National Reproductive Health and Strategy. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. These in the vital statistics, they started recording all the birth rate, marriages, sickness, divorce, everything for the future purposes. Okay. And to also for the economy of our country, that is mandatory. Okay, that was the importance of maintaining the vital statistics. Okay, everyone is sleeping or alert? Getting something in the
Alert,
mind?
ma'am.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
about boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Boy, only one boy is there. Only Savik is there. Over. What about that Krishna Renujana? Sleeping. Unmute your videos.
I also there, ma'am.
I also, ma'am. Unmute your videos. Why you people are in a room only, no? Why you are muting your videos? Unmute yourself.
No, ma'am. No sleeping.
Hmm?
No sleeping, ma'am.
Okay. Let me share the screen and we'll see what are the purposes and what are the formulas that we are having in a pediatrics to calculate the mortality and morbidity. What is mortality? What do you mean by
Death.
mortality? Yes, mortality is nothing but death ratio. Then what is meant by morbidity?
Both rate.
Birth.
Birth rate. Mortality is the death rate and morbidity is the birth rate. Okay. So how you will calculate the formula? Just an hint I will give. Okay. Like suppose we are calculating a maternal morbidity rate. Maternal is mother. Mother's mortality rate.
Mother.
Means death rate. In 1 year, how many death of a mother during a pregnancy happens? We want to calculate. Suppose. Okay. In that, what you have to do? In 1 year, in the same year, suppose you are calculating 2021 death rate of a mother who are in a pregnant state, okay, and by how many mothers have given the live birth, okay, how many members have died during the pregnancy, how many mother have given a birth to the baby in 2000. That will be the formula for everything. जो भी तुम्हें कैलकुलेट करना है, सपोज यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट ए नियोनेटल मोर्टेलिटी रेट, अगर न्यू बॉर्न बेबी का डेथ रेट अगर तुम्हें कैलकुलेट करना है, व्हाट यू विल डू in 1 year, how many death rate of a newborn baby by how many birth rate of a newborn on a same year into 1000. That ratio will give you approximately कितना death rate हुआ है बोल के. Understood? For everything, neonatal mortality देखना है. अगर तुम्हें perinatal mortal, what do you mean by perinatal?
Confirm pregnancy time.
Perinatal, yes. For that also you have to same formula. अगर तुम्हें infant mortality rate, अगर किसी का भी death ratio, birth ratio देखना है, same formula you have to use. Okay, I will share the screen so that you will come to know what it is. Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, see, the definition is like that. It is an conventionally numerical records of marriage, birth, sickness, and death by which the health and the growth of a community may be studied. Okay, to study the birth ratio, the sickness, marriages, all for all those things, vital statistics has been maintained, as I said you before itself. Okay, and what is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of vital statistics? Yes.
all maintain record the all
रिकॉर्ड मेंटेन करने के लिए, इट मे बी लीगल पर्पस के लिए, यस नो, फॉर लेजिस्लेशन पर्पस आल्सो, फॉर गवर्नमेंट पर्पस, यस नो, इट विल बी फॉर अ फ्यूचर रेफरेंस पर्पस. So first it is for community health purpose also, to diagnose illness. Suppose अभी तुम्हें देखना है कि as communicable diseases, अगर एक फैमिली में किसी का एक communicable diseases हुआ है, suppose you think it was the death of a family members due to tuberculosis. अगर तुम्हें उसको पता लगाना है कि what happened, what was the reason, you have to maintain the record, yes no, then you have to avoid the community spread. अगर एक दूसरे से spread नहीं होने के लिए बचाना है, then you have to diagnose this, yes no, you will diagnose the whole family members who are staying with that person, yes no, then only you will come to know. To avoid the community spread, or to avoid to what, to prevent the family members, we have to maintain it. the vital statistics has to be maintained. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
For administrative purpose, what will be the administrative purpose? It provides the clues for the administration action to create a administrative standard of health activities. It's the same thing as in your college. You have seen, no, we maintain all your certificates, all those things. For what? For administrative purpose, for a future purpose, for anything, if it is related to university or for board, anything we want to share, then it is all based on the administrative, right? Because of that, we save it all the details. Okay. The same thing in a health program organization. To determine the success or failure of specific health program or undertake overall evaluation of a public health work. Okay. It has, see, now if you detect some disease, it has to be maintained and you will record it. Okay. And that has to reach to the other person, other community members through some programs only, right? Agar tumhara pulse polio, I have given the examples of pulse polio also. Like suppose if you want to organize a pulse polio program, agar government announce karega pulse polio program aaj hai, how it will reach to the community area? Until unless it will be conducted in a program, until unless it will be announced in medias, then only people will be getting awareness regarding that, right? Yes, no, because of that, the health program organized whatever the disease or whatever things will be got in a vital statistics, that has to be conducted in a form of programs, so that to create an awareness in a community area. Understood?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Is everyone is getting the point? Then for the same as legislation, legislation means legal purpose. Yes, legal purpose के लिए जरूरी होता है vital statistics.
Yes, ma'am.
What is can you give me an example? What thing will be for a legal purpose? Suppose take a report of death report. Okay. Agar koi person has died in a home. Okay. Until unless you get a doctor prescribed one that he has met with a heart attack and the death has occurred in a home itself, whether it is a legally process, agar next whatever things, suppose you want to claim something against that person, can you claim it if you don't have a legal paper or legal documents with you? No, right? So because of that purpose also legal things have, and even for suppose you take it for marriage also, if you are not done register marriage, or normally you have marriage and you have not registered, can it be considered as a legal thing? No, you have to register there so that it will come under a vital statistics, so that wherever you go that will be shown. Okay, इसीलिए ना सब कुछ is linked with another. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
That is the legal purpose. And as well as for the government purpose, same thing what I said. For government purpose, you need all the legal statistics files, right? Death ratio, ये अगर कोई मर गया है और उसके अकाउंट में पैसा विड्रॉ होते जा रहा है, how others will come to know whether the patient, whether the person have met with an accident or met with a death? When it is a governmentally it is handled, then only they will come to know, right? So all the for the कुछ miscommunication, कुछ mischievous नहीं होने के लिए we maintain the vital statistics, we maintain a record. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Then we'll see the uses of vital statistics. Why it is being used? To evaluate the impact of various national health programs and the health programs which are being started by the government, to evaluate, to come to a conclusion whether it is effective or not. For that purpose, the vital statistics has been recorded. Yes, no? अगर तुम कुछ program conduct कर रहे हो और उसका outcome अगर 0 हो रहा है, तुम्हें कैसे पता चलेगा वो program effective हो रहा है कि नहीं? Yes, no? Like suppose now you people are attending the class, but how we will come to know whether you are understanding or not? Until unless we do a test, until unless we do exams, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is the thing. Okay. Then for a better future measure of disease control, to control a disease also play a vital role. We come to know. So see, now it is as it is a pandemic. Now we are coming through the statistics only. We are coming to know that in this area so much of corona cases are there. To get and to control the disease, what we will do for that area only, will provide a more vaccination. or we will make it as a red zone, something like that. Okay, to control the disease also we want to know the statistics. Okay, and also it will help to economic and social development. Same thing. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And also to have a better health status of a person. Agar we have to maintain a good health status, then the vital statistics will be helpful. Okay, I said you so much of formulas are there to calculate. The first one will be the MMR, not your mumps, measles, rubella. Okay, in pediatric, MMR is maternal mortality rate. How you will calculate? Maternal is the nothing but the mother, mortality is the death rate. Okay, how you will calculate the maternal death rate? That MMR is equal to the total number of female deaths due to complication of pregnancy. Due to complication, suppose during pregnancy mother ka anemia ho gaya, or mother is having some critical disease or something, any complication regarding to pregnancy, if the female have death by total number of live birth in a same year, same area in year, into 100. This is the formula where you will calculate for the maternal mortality rate. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a formula. They never asked for calculation or anything in exam. Only thing is they will ask what is MMR. Okay, regarding that you should write the formula and you should explain it. Okay. So what is MMR? It is a maternal mortality rate. It is been calculated by total number of female deaths due to complication of pregnancy by total number of live birth in the same area in year. Okay, same area should be and same year. If you are taking it consider as a 2021, and the live birth should be as 2021. Okay, into 100. Then you will get a ratio of maternal mortality rate. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Same thing for perinatal. Perinatal is the during the pregnancy.
Pregnancy.
Okay. That will be like late fetal death. If it is 28 weeks of gestation, means 28 weeks अगर baby को हुआ है mother के womb में, okay, plus early neonatal death in first week. Early neonatal death means maybe in the 6 month or 7 month. अगर fetal का death होता है, then by live birth in the same year into 1000. Okay, whatever the baby die within the 7 month, अगर 28 weeks के अंदर death होता है, by जितना बच्चे उसी year में पैदा होता है into 1000 you have to calculate, so that you will get a mortality rate of a perinatal. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is neonatal mortality. Only this is the formula, and only thing you have to remember, जो भी death हुआ रहता है by live birth into 1000. Okay, it will be easy to understand, easy to remember also. And neonatal mortality rate. Neonatal mortality rate, the number of death of a neonate under 28 days of age in year. Okay, neonate, we till how many days we call the child as a neonate? Till 28 days, till 1 month. Okay. Yes. Okay, number of death of the neonates under 28 days of age in a year by total live birth in a same year into 1000. Okay, this formula will give you the neonatal mortality rate. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Getting it? Then same thing for infant. Infant mortality. Agar infant, whom we call it as infant, at what age we call the child as an infant?
1 year.
Up to 6 months.
Up to 6 months. Okay, if in up to 6 months, if a infant is having death, then how we will calculate the infant mortality rate? The number of death under 1 year of age by total live birth in year into 1000. Okay, same thing for everything is the same. And for under 5 mortality rate, Okay, under 5 years, how many child has been died or due to what disease? For all those things, for getting all the statistical values, we'll calculate UMR is equal to number of death of a children age 1 to 4 years during a year. Okay, by total number of children age 1 to 4 year at the middle of year into 1000. See, why they have considered 1 to 4 years? 1 to 4 years में जितना डेथ हुआ रहता है उतना ही 1 to 4 years में बर्थ भी होना चाहिए into 1000. Then only we'll get a proper statistics. Understood? ये नहीं कि you will under 5 years अगर if it is the baby is 6 years you will consider them as an under 5. No, till 5 years of age. Okay. And the last one is the nursing responsibility in a preventive pediatrics. What are the nursing responsibility? Yes, anyone?
Caring of children.
Caring of children. Then understood the statistics, vital statistics. Everyone,
Yes, ma'am.
it will be quite boring, like all the formulas, but still you have to remember the keyword so that you can form a formula. Understood? Okay. What are the nursing responsibility in a preventive pediatrics? First, she should create an awareness. Yes. Regarding what you will create an awareness? Regarding awareness regarding breastfeeding, awareness regarding the about the care of a girl child. Yes, I have said you in the previous classes also the same thing. Then what else? About the diet. You will give a health education. You will give a counseling regarding the diet of a baby. How often you should feed the baby. Yes, all regarding all those things. We will give a health education as well as counseling to the mother. Yes, last class also we discussed regarding this in our concept of preventive pediatrics. Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, everyone? And also you will encourage the mother for the immunization of her child as well as will encourage the mother to have to participate in the health programs. Yes, so many programs have taken place in our around us, right? No? So many health programs.
Yes, ma'am.
Mother has to participate. She should involve herself so that she will get a new ideas. Society में क्या चल रहा है, क्या problem हो रहा है. She should get awareness about that. Because of that, she should involve in a health programs. Okay, understood? Yes,
Yes,
everyone
ma'am.
understood.
Ma'am.
Okay. This ends
Yes,
with your first unit. First unit is complete. Do you remember anything or everything is vanished? है कुछ दिमाग में फर्स्ट यूनिट का पूरा कंप्लीट भी हो गया No one. Let us summarize what we have discussed in from first unit. What we have discussed? You should tell me now. What were the things we have discussed from first? Because we will move on to the second unit. So let me know what are the things you have remembering. Yes, at first what we have discussed.
In online classes, ma'am, or offline classes?
No, not online. Everything, full whole chapter.
Okay,
Introduction to pediatrics.
We have seen the introduction to pediatrics, definition of a pediatrics. Then what are the factors which will affect the child health? Yes, then
Yes. Quality of a pediatric nurse.
qualities of a pediatric nurse, role of a pediatric nurse.
trained
Then-
in pediatric nursing, then emergency
Trained in
challenges
pedi-
in pediatric nursing.
Yes, what are the emergency challenges a pediatric nurse will face in the hospitals and how she should be, all those things we have seen. Okay, then
Trained factor
Hmm.
affecting child health nursing.
yes, that has been over. Then after that, we have seen the nursing process related to the pediatrics, right? What are the nursing process? What will be the steps and all? Then we have seen the concept of preventive pediatrics. How we will prevent the disease. Yes, whom we should concentrate first. for the antenatal mother and for postnatal mother. Yes. Then what else?
Vital statistic. Reflection
Vital
of
statistics. Then we have seen with the vital statistics. Okay. Then we have seen the nursing responsibility. One thing, remember, whenever you will get a question like define preventive pediatrics or define something, you have to write a nursing role. As being a nurse, for everything you have to write the nursing responsibility so that it will fetch your marks. Okay. Whatever the condition has been given to you, everything you have to mention definition, causes, whatever it is. At last, final, at least in a 2 or 3 lines, you should mention the nursing responsibility. Okay, that will increase your marks, and the people who is evaluating your paper, he will come to know, yes, she knows something about the nursing role. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
This ends with your first unit. What is the second unit?
Growth and
Growth and
Growth
development.
and development.
Let us have an introduction to that. What do you mean by growth, and what do you mean by development?
Growth could be the physical, the changes in the person.
Yes, growth is nothing but increase in a size of a body size. All the physical things happens in your body, that is considered as a growth. And what do you mean by development?